Good afternoon. Oh, we're just on our way down south to the hotel for the night, Bridgewater, just south of Cheddar Gorge. We're going via Cheddar Gorge. This is en route to Plymouth for our annual Picos de Europa trip. That's going to be a different video. On the V-Strom's first proper big trip. I've done a couple of 1,000 mile on this bike now. We've got a couple behind. We've got Picos Paul, we've got Jesus Jason, and we've got Moto Mogul. As I said to all the riders on this year's trip, excuse me, how have I got a hair that's that long in my mouth? Not even mine. As I said to the riders on this year's trip, we're going to start and end the trip at port. Now we're in Gloucestershire now. I plan to set off a day early to at least be able to make something decent out of the run all the way down to Plymouth, which is a horrible, boring run. I hate sitting on the motorway. So we've not touched a single motorway yet. We are 100 miles in. Shipping camera. 100 miles in, and I think there's a few staying down at the hotel tonight. Set off about 9 o'clock this morning. It's just 20 to 2 in the afternoon. And yeah, just having a steady run down cross country. But yeah, so we're going down through Cheddar Gorge and then settling at the Digs, which is a Premier Inn in Bridgewater for tonight. We started off today absolutely tipping it down. Absolutely tipping it down. Literally from the moment I pulled the bike out of the garage. We probably had about an hour of terrible rain, and then it's just been nice. So, and as such, the bikes are all completely ditched. There's one thing that's really good about this V-Strom. Well, not one thing, there's many things actually. I like it, I really like it, I like it a lot. But there's one thing that's really good. At a certain speed, in a certain gear, at a certain revs, normally around about 37 miles an hour in 4th gear, nice low revs, coming through a village if you like, or coming through a town centre, the vibrations of the bike create the most perfect frequency on your balls, and it's really nice. Everyone runs out to buy a V-Strom, because all the blokes run out to buy, not just the blokes actually, I'm sure it's just as nice for the ladies that don't have balls. You know what I mean. But yeah, it's quite noticeable, let me say, quite noticeable. We've got to be near the Cotswolds. Oh, it's beautiful down here. This is beautiful. If you like what I do, folks, make sure you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so you don't miss anything. I try and keep myself as busy as possible, so there's always new videos out weekly. I'm going to do the next few videos consecutively as well, so if you are interested in following us down to Spain, do stay tuned, and like I said, subscribe to the channel and click the notification so you don't miss it when I put it up. And I'm going to try and get them up fairly quickly, because I can now edit on the road, which is exactly what I plan to do. So yeah, the scenery is going to get just better and better. We've just crossed through into Somerset. Just under 50 miles remaining. It's going to be a 7 o'clock ETA, I think. Cheddar Gorge, folks. That's a lovely night for it. Oh, look at that. Yeah. It's a nice time to come through Cheddar Gorge as well, because this is usually rammed. In the daytime it's rammed. And we've pretty much just had that to ourselves, so yeah, bear that in mind. 6:30 at night. Oh, what a lovely shot. Well, that's it, we're not far now, we're 20 mile away. Half an hour or so. A lovely late summer's evening, really, really nice. It's been a good day actually, apart from that rain at first off. What a beautiful night. This is what it's all about to me. It's taken us a long time to get down here today, but you know, we've not touched one main road. We've just been traversing the countryside the whole way down. And that's exactly what I wanted. It's that old cliche saying, isn't it? It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. The journey down today has been lovely. Glastonbury to the left there. Drop us one of your Glastonbury stories down below. I've never been to Glastonbury. Always wanted to, but I always said the first time I go there I'll be playing it. And it never happened. Oh well. How are we doing? Cool. There you go, bud. There you go, bud. Say again. Yes, please. Well, we made it. That were a bloody good day. A bloody long day, but a bloody good day. And now look, we've got all this lot here. That'll do. Let's go and get a pint. We've got a bit of a system. Something to remember, folks, if you ever do this. Once you're on the ferry, once you leave the garage and you set sail, you can't go back to the garage. So if there's something you leave in there, you're screwed. You can't go back down to it. So always try and have yourself a ferry bag that you can just grab to take up with you. You know, it's got like your toiletries, change of clothes, just enough for overnight, and then leave everything else on your bike. We're looking at about 30 degrees at the other side, all being well. Now to find the others and get everyone checked in.
Could you head down into lane 3 please, just on the right hand side?
Lane 3, okay. Hiya mate, how are you doing?
Yeah, good, how are you?
I'm alright.
I popped at the hotel but you'd already gone.
Oh, okay.
I don't know whether I'm supposed to come.
Yeah, well I just want to try and get everyone rounded up,
yeah,
and then we can go through, but I'm trying to do it so we're all together. That's all riders checked in. Number 1. Yep. Okay. Thank you. Let's get on board the Pont of N again. Let's go. We're on board. Oh, I do love this. I do love this. Not if it's a wonky sail, but getting on a boat is brilliant. Done.